Screen recording. Oh, girl. Yeah, that is nasty. Melania, do you wanna talk? Welcome to my channel. Today I'm gonna show you guys how I edit my Instagram pictures. Basically, I'm just gonna give you free presets to Lightroom. I know most people make you pay for these presets and they sell them like in a 4-pack for, you know, $20, $30, but your girl got you. I'm gonna tell you guys every little thing I do for the preset. This video is basically gonna be my favorite preset that I use for most of my Instagram pictures, just because it kind of just goes with everything, like inside, outside, whatever colors are in the back. Most of the presets that I would try or use, it was always something like it would look so nice outside but not with trees or greenery in the back, and then some presets would look good outside but then wouldn't look good inside. So it was always something, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna learn Lightroom a little more. Lightroom, by the way, is free. It's completely free, so you're not paying for anything. So basically I'm gonna screen record and, you know, I'll hook you guys up. Okay, I'm gonna start screen recording, and I don't know, something about this that it's just so cute. Okay, anyways, let's get to it, guys. Let's get to it. If you like this video so far, and if you appreciate this freeness, then please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment. It costs $0 as well, and I really appreciate it, and it just helps me, you know, create more content for you guys. Let's get into this video. I'm screen recording. Oh, girl. Okay, here we go. And now I'm gonna swipe up, and okay, so what we're gonna do is go to Lightroom, right? Okay, so these are all the photos that I was already kind of working on, things that I'm gonna post. So for example, let me show you this photo, right? So this is with my preset. These are all my presets. As you can see, some look good outside, and yeah, that is nasty. And some look good outside. You could make yourself look tan. This is usually my favorite, bright. I use that a lot. I barely really use grainy. I think that's more like for summertime, springtime, and because as you can see, it's super bleak. And then typically now I like to use my IG or IG2. As you can see, IG2 darkens your skin a little more. So sometimes my skin looks so washed out. So that's when I use IG2. Let me see. Don't tell me Chris came. Okay, so now we're starting screen recording again. And it's kind of dark because Chris was here for like a little bit after the gym and he was getting ready for work, so we're doing this right now. Okay, so I downloaded a couple of older pictures just to show you guys what it looks like. I just took these pictures today, but I thought they weren't a great example because it's like not that many colors we're dealing with, and I just want to show you guys color wise, you know, how the preset works. So I felt like these two had much more colors, so that's what we're doing. I have my notebook right here with all the, you know, stuff, all the edits we're gonna do. So number one, we're starting at exposure. We're putting up exposure to 0.36. Oh, okay. Then we're doing contrast to 7. Highlights is -3. Shadows is 32. And that just brightens up the picture. Whites is 11. So as you can see, it looks a little washed out right now, but you could always edit it, like, you know, tweak it a little bit to your own liking. Temperature is 7. So now we go to the temperature. And if you don't really like warm pictures, just make it 0, you know, just however you like it. Tint is 5. Vibrance is 20, and that just makes the picture really, you know, the colors really stand out, as you can see. Saturation is 1. I don't know what difference that makes. Okay, so here we go to mix. So click where it says mix with the color wheel. Now we have all the colors, and you could literally erase a color you really don't want in the picture. Like I could erase all the green, or look, all the red. You just move the saturation all the way to the left. It erases all the red, but we're not gonna do that. Okay, so anyway, while I'm here, saturation is at a 41. The hue is 22. Luminance is -20. So now we're moving on to orange. For orange, hue is -11. And then saturation is -16. Luminance is -8. As you can see with the orange, you can see you can make your skin super bright and washed out. Or if your skin is really washed out in the picture, you could kind of put the luminance down and bring some color to your face. For this specific preset, it's at -8. But you could always play with it, make it lighter, darker, you know, whatever you want to do. Okay, yellow. I'm not really into yellow, guys. For the yellow, we have hue at -64. Oh, okay, that's like really high. Saturation, -84. Luminance at 12. Green, hue is -5. And then saturation is oh, that's extreme. -93 or 73, I can't tell. Luminance is 93. Light blue, we just skipped that. For regular blue, hue is -44. Then saturation is at 8. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, it's at 8. Okay. Luminance is at 83. For purple, hue is at a 12. Then for pink, we're going to do hue of 4. And then saturation is at 20. And then luminance is at a 20. Okay, and then we're going to go to clarity. All right. For clarity, we're going to do an 8. Since graininess is the thing, here's the grain. It's on the same thing as effects. And honestly, I don't know. I don't like too much grain. Maybe like 42. Okay. So then we're going to do noise reduction at 45. Just so you guys know, that's what kind of blurs out your face. And then detail at 58. Let's say you want this preset, right? So you name it like... no, like grainy. Okay, whatever. You just tap the check mark and you're good. It's a new preset, right? Okay, for the greens, it's -13 for saturation. Oops, -13. Okay, there we go. Beautiful. See, and let's say you don't want no greens, then you just put it all the way up. But obviously that doesn't look right. So 13 is where it's at. Or you can make it a little more, you know, if you want the greens to stand out more, that's perfectly fine. So like, yeah, that's why I put a 6. Okay, so as you can see, it's a huge difference, and it really mutes out all the yellow tones, which personally your girl does not like yellow tones. There's a lot of yellow tones here. It's freaking me out a little bit, but it is what it is. So this is the one that I use the most in my Instagram pictures, and it's a little different from the one I just showed you guys. So if you want to just write down exactly everything that's here, okay, so exposure is 0, contrast is 0, highlights -52, shadows is shadows is 60, whites is 40, blacks is -25, temperature is a 7, tint is 5, vibrance 0, saturation -10. All right, now we're gonna go to the color wheel. So I'm just gonna click through it. I don't really want to like, you know, say everything. So here you guys go. Here's a quick little thing of, yeah, the reds, the orange, the yellows, the greens. Oh, okay, so this one's different. Okay. blue, purple, and pink. For me, it just looks way more aesthetic when you take out the yellow. Yellow is scary. I don't know what is going on behind me. Horrible lighting. I'm sorry guys, but the most important thing I want to show you is my preset thing that I use for Instagram. So here it is. And yeah, if you guys want me to really go through all of these presets, just let me know. Because, you know, different presets work for different things. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, like this video. Let me know anything else. If you want me to tell you the rest of my presets, anything like that, I'll put another video. And I am gonna research more stuff on YouTube because I want to get more nice presets for Christmas and the New Year. So, Melania, do you wanna talk? Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. See you guys in the next video.